We'll get ready for some gridlock. The United Nations General Assembly returns today, and so does the traffic tie-ups and those street closures. City officials are now urging people to leave their cars behind and use mass transit to get around. CBSN New York's Jenna DeAngelis joins us now live from the east side with more on this gridlock that's underway. Jenna, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. With so many notable world leaders in the same place at the same time, security is paramount for the NYPD, but unfortunately that comes with road closures for drivers here. Now, if you live or work in this area, you know how it goes year after year. Prepare for delays. Barricades are up and security is tight to make way for the 74th session of the United Nations General Assembly, which gets underway today.
They're really strict.
It gets really crowded and they check your ID to get into this area.
The week-long event brings international dignitaries to Manhattan's east side, as well as street closures and traffic issues. All weekdays from now until September 30th are considered gridlock alert days.
During last year's UN General Assembly, average weekday speeds in the Midtown core slowed to 4 miles an hour.
Police already closed traffic on 1st Avenue from 42nd to 48th Streets. Beginning this morning, 42nd Street will close from the FDR to 2nd Avenue. Vehicles won't be allowed to use the 42nd Street entrance and exit ramps on the FDR either. If you plan on taking the bus, the MTA is warning buses will be delayed. If you ride a bike, a new addition this year, bike lane access on 1st and 2nd Avenues near the UN will stay open. Cyclists are subject to security checkpoints.
I think that's wonderful. We like biking on streets without cars. And of course, I want to see what's happening over there.
Happening today, a session on climate change. The UN Secretary General is asking all leaders to come up with concrete plans to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 45% over the next decade. President Trump will not be attending the environmental event. Instead, he's hosting a session on religious persecution. President Trump will deliver his speech to the General Assembly tomorrow. Now, as far as today goes and traffic, officials urge you don't drive and use public transportation. But if you do have to drive, leave yourself as much time as possible. On the east side, Jenna DeAngelis, CBSN, New York.
All right, Jenna, good advice. Thank you so much.